Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is your full moon in Gemini reading. The full moon in Gemini will be this coming Thursday, and it's a great period of signing contracts or finalizing all your plans, finishing projects just before the year's end. So I pulled an archetype card for you, and we have the round tarot and some tea leaves. And bear in mind, this is for sun, moon, rising, Taurus, but it doesn't resonate to all Tauruses out there. It cannot, and it will not. So if it doesn't resonate to you, then this is not your reading, but check out your moon, rising, and Venus videos as well. Okay, guys? Well, let's get started with the archetype that I pulled for you. This is from Kim Krantz, and it says the Hunter. Oh, yes. So when you activate this card, this Hunter archetype, you are aligning your energy with the great creatures of the world, like the lion and the wolf and the tiger and the shark. But yeah, they're very dangerous creatures, so be aware. If you do align yourself with this energy, do so with care. But yeah, the hunter hunts. They are on a precise mission with an aim. To return home empty-handed, that would be a fail, so that's not an option, not in the hunter's eyes. That archetype will journey far and wide seeking the prize that calls to its heart. Tales of bravery and feats of strength often result, creating a life full of adventure. The hunter is skillful, he's quick, decisive, results-oriented. Just like the great hunting goddess Artemis, who carries her quiver up her back. The hunter typically has a weapon of choice. So when this card appears, it is critical to ask yourselves 3 questions. What am I hunting? Why am I hunting it? Is the weapon I hold on so tightly in my grip, is it truly needed for the task at hand? This energy is focused, energized, respectful. So, nice. Great cards, Taurus. So, with these 5 cards, we're going to look at what your shadow twin is saying, your subconscious, and your light twin, and how you can integrate them into wholeness, and what requires your dedication at this time, and how best you can direct your energy for this coming year. Okay, full moon in Gemini reading. Let's start with what is your shadow twin saying? High Priestess, of course, moon energy. She is all about her intuition. She's very much connected to the higher powers and, of course, the subconscious mind. So your shadow twin is saying you need to listen to your intuition more, Taurus. That's what your shadow twin is saying. And what is your light twin saying? Your consciousness, your ego. Well, to say, well, okay, that one is having nightmares. That one is like overthinking, overanalyzing everything way too much. Every problem is going on in their head. You might feel conflicted because of this, because on one side you want to trust your intuition, and the other side is thinking way too practical, just like a Taurus probably. Yeah, it's very down to earth. You need to get out of your head, Taurus. That's what this card is saying. But how can you integrate these 2 together? We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is karma and destiny. This is karmic cycles. What goes around comes around. And this also changes. Actually, sometimes you need to let go of the need to control everything. And then you can rely on either both your ego and your subconscious. And yeah, let it all just happen. So let loose. Let the Wheel of Fortune turn. Because, you know, cycles, they go round and round and round, and they always go back to the end. So if one thing is not working out for you, and something else will, but don't try to control everything, and just let these 2 come together. Because at this time, what requires your dedication we have the Eight of Wands. This is Wands energy. This is speed, action. This can be some unexpected news that can come in. And well, it's actually swift movement. It could be travel. Some of you could be heading upon some sort of, yeah, trip somewhere. It's very much likely so during the holidays. A lot of you are actually making a trip. It could be, it doesn't have to be like overseas. It's more likely within your own country. But focus on that. Yes, go and visit families for this, for the holiday period. And just focus on this. This is speed, action. Air travel could be as well, and movement forwards. And how best can you direct your energy for this rest of this year? Ace of Pentacles. Yes, focus on something new. Focus on manifestation. Focus on new beginnings. Can be new beginnings in a commitment. It can like a job, or maybe even a new home. But this is all new beginnings. Look at this road leading towards like this, the pentacle as a big sun, and it will lead to happiness. But you have to take swift action on whatever you want to. Don't keep it, let it keep yourselves occupied in your head. Don't let it give you nightmares, but move fast and try not to control everything, and this gift from the universe will fall into your lap. Well, I don't think we need clarifying on these cards. So we're going to look at what the tea leaves have to say. Two fell out for you, Taurus. So in the first one, we have the card Beware of Self-Delusion. Yeah, very much possible that you are fooling yourselves within your head. Your consciousness is like playing with you, and try to be more like this high priestess. And the other card is Great Worrying Over Nothing. This Whale card. What did I have? What did I say? Against synchronicities, Nine of Swords, nightmares, great worrying over nothing. So the cards are very clear. You worry too much over nothing. So stop worrying, Taurus. That's the message for this full moon in Gemini for you guys. Okay, well, I hope that it does resonate to some of you. A lot of you Tauruses out there. And remember that it can't and will not resonate to all of you. So check out your moon and rising videos as well. I thank you for watching and hope to see you again in the new year. Goodbye for now. Take care.